Welcome to our channel, where true Hollywood love stories finally get the spotlight they deserve. These 25 fearless lesbian couples didn't wait around for Hollywood's approval. They lived boldly, loved openly, and made history on their own terms. Some shared tender kisses on red carpets. Others kept their love private for years, until they were ready to share it with the world. One legendary actress even tied the knot with her partner at 80 years old, proving that it's never too late for love. Was it Shirley MacLaine, Holland Taylor, Angela Lansbury, or Cloris Leachman? Drop your guess in the comments and hit that like button if you think you know. These aren't just love stories. They're powerful acts of courage that changed the game in Hollywood forever. Cynthia Nixon, best known for her iconic role in Sex and the City, found real-life love just as bold and inspiring as her on-screen persona. In 2009, during a rally for marriage equality in New York, she got engaged to her longtime partner, Christine Marinoni. But instead of rushing to the altar, the couple made a powerful choice. They would wait until same-sex marriage was legally recognized in their home state. At the time, they were already raising their 15-month-old son together, building a quiet yet fierce foundation of love and family. Their patience paid off. In May 2012, after years of advocacy and anticipation, Cynthia and Christine finally said, "I do," just as New York officially embraced marriage equality. By then, their relationship had already weathered life's challenges, proving that their bond was built to last. Together, they've raised a blended family of 3 children and built a life rooted in love, respect, and purpose. Nixon, who was previously in a long-term relationship with a man and has 2 older children from that chapter of her life, has never shied away from speaking her truth. She has embraced her identity and stepped into the spotlight as a fierce advocate for LGBTQ+ rights. Her and Christine's journey is more than just a love story. It's a testament to courage, patience, and the power of living authentically. Together, they've shown the world that family isn't defined by tradition, it's defined by love. Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi tied the knot in a deeply personal ceremony at their Los Angeles home in August 2008, just after California briefly legalized same-sex marriage. Surrounded by their closest friends and family, the couple celebrated not only their love, but a powerful moment in history. Years later, in March, they traveled to Portia's homeland of Australia, a trip that left a profound impact on Ellen. After returning, she took to social media to express her heartfelt gratitude, writing, "I'd always heard Australians were amazing people, but this week I experienced it for myself. Thank you, Australia. I'm lucky I married one of you." The touching message resonated with fans around the world, highlighting not only her appreciation but also the deep connection she shares with Portia. Over the years, Ellen and Portia have become one of the most beloved and enduring same-sex couples in the public eye. Their relationship, built on mutual love, respect, and unwavering support, has thrived despite the pressures of fame. Whether stepping out together on red carpets, supporting charitable causes, or sharing their lives in interviews, they've remained steadfast in promoting love, authenticity, and acceptance. Together, they continue to remind the world that love, no matter who it's between, is something worth celebrating. Elton John and David Furnish. When Elton John and his longtime partner David Furnish decided to officially marry, it wasn't just about sealing their love with a legal document. It was a landmark moment of love, visibility, and equality. The couple had already shared a civil union in the UK since 2005, the very year civil partnerships were first legally recognized. But as the law evolved and same-sex marriage became fully legalized, Elton and David knew it was time to take the next step, not just for themselves, but for the millions watching. Their decision to marry wasn't just personal, it was deeply symbolic. As 2 of the most prominent LGBTQ+ advocates in the world, Elton and David had long used their platform to champion equal rights. Their love story, admired across the globe, had become a beacon of hope and progress. By choosing to marry once it became legally possible, they sent a powerful message about love, dignity, and the importance of being seen. Together, they've built a life filled with music, family, and philanthropy. They're not just raising 2 sons, they're raising the bar for what acceptance and commitment can look like. For them, this marriage was more than a ceremony, it was a triumph, A celebration not just of their own journey, but of the millions of families whose love, at long last, could be recognized and respected by the law. Their story is a moving reminder that when love wins, we all move forward. George Takei, best known for his legendary role in Star Trek, has shared a remarkable love story with his longtime partner, Brad Altman. In September 2008, after more than 20 years together, the couple made history when they became the first same-sex pair to receive a marriage license in West Hollywood, just months after California briefly legalized gay marriage. Their wedding wasn't just a celebration of love, it was a powerful statement of courage, equality, and long-overdue recognition. Held shortly after the California Supreme Court's landmark ruling on marriage equality, their heartfelt ceremony was witnessed by friends, fans, and family who had watched their quiet devotion for decades. For George and Brad, tying the knot meant more than fulfilling a personal dream. It was about standing up for the rights of millions in the LGBTQ+ community. Since then, the couple has continued to champion civil rights and social justice, using their platform to push for progress. George, in particular, has been a fearless voice in Hollywood, sharing his experiences as a gay Asian American and speaking out on the need for representation, acceptance, and equality. Together, George and Brad have become symbols of enduring love and unwavering advocacy, a couple whose bond inspires far beyond the screen. Jesse Tyler Ferguson, beloved for his role on Modern Family, and his longtime partner, attorney Justin Mikita, made headlines in 2012 with an engagement announcement that was anything but ordinary. Instead of a typical press release, the couple shared their joyous news through a heartfelt and clever video created for their nonprofit, Tie the Knot, which champions marriage equality. In the video, Jesse beamed as he said, "It's true, I popped the big question," and Justin said, "Yes." It was a playful yet powerful moment, perfectly blending humor with a deeper message of love and equal rights. 1 year later, in July 2013, the couple exchanged vows in front of their closest family and friends. But this wasn't just a wedding, it was a celebration of progress. Their union symbolized not only their love, but also the growing acceptance of same-sex marriage across the country. Since then, Jesse and Justin have become vocal champions for the LGBTQ+ community, using their platform to promote inclusivity and push for lasting change. Their story is more than just a Hollywood romance. It's a testament to love, advocacy, and the power of living your truth. Jim Parsons and Todd Spiewak, a love story that quietly blossomed behind the scenes until the world finally took notice. If you're a fan of The Big Bang Theory, you know Jim Parsons as the brilliant and quirky Sheldon Cooper. But off-screen, his real-life role has been just as inspiring. In 2013, Jim publicly acknowledged his relationship with longtime partner Todd Spiewak, a creative professional who had stood by his side for over a decade, offering quiet but unwavering support. Their big reveal wasn't a tabloid headline. It happened at the GLSEN Respect Awards in Beverly Hills, a powerful celebration of LGBTQ+ advocacy. Standing in front of a crowd that understood the importance of visibility, Jim opened up, thanking Todd and highlighting the strength of love lived out loud. While their relationship had been private for years, close friends always saw the depth of their bond. And once they stepped into the spotlight, they did so with grace, authenticity, and a shared commitment to promoting equality. Today, Jim and Todd are more than just a couple. They're symbols of what it means to love boldly, honestly, and without apology. Their journey reminds us that when love is embraced, it has the power to change hearts, minds, and even the world. Lance Bass and Michael Turchin's love story is one for the ages, filled with heart, humor, and unforgettable moments. Lance, the former NSYNC heartthrob, found his perfect match in actor and visual artist Michael Turchin. After nearly 2 years of growing closer, the couple took a major leap in September 2013 when Lance popped the question, sealing a bond that had blossomed with time and trust. But they didn't stop there. On the 1-year anniversary of their engagement in 2014, they did something few couples ever do: they got engaged again. This second proposal wasn't just symbolic, it was deeply personal, a reaffirmation of their journey together and a celebration of how far they'd come. Known for their playful energy and genuine connection, Lance and Michael invited fans into their world with honesty and charm. Whether walking the red carpet or sharing sweet, spontaneous moments online, the couple radiates a love that's grounded in respect, laughter, and shared dreams. Their story is more than just romance. It's a reminder that love should be celebrated often, in big and small ways. Through every milestone, Lance and Michael continue to show the world what it means to find your person and never stop cherishing them. Matt Bulmer and Simon Halls. Matt Bulmer, best known for stealing hearts in White Collar, made waves in 2012 when he publicly acknowledged his relationship with Simon Halls, a respected Hollywood publicist. The announcement surprised many, especially fans who had long seen Bulmer as a leading man in every sense of the word. For years, he kept his personal life out of the spotlight, but when he finally opened up, it was a moment of quiet courage and authenticity. What most people didn't realize at the time was that Matt and Simon were already married, having exchanged vows in an intimate, private ceremony back in 2011. But their love story goes beyond the red carpet. Together, they're the proud parents of 3 children, and their bond as a family is built on love, trust, and unwavering devotion. Away from Hollywood's glare, they've created a life that's grounded and genuine. Since coming out, Bulmer has used his platform to champion LGBTQ+ representation, speaking candidly about the importance of living your truth and the power of chosen family. His journey serves as a powerful reminder that real happiness begins when you stop hiding and start embracing the people and the love that make life truly meaningful. Neil Patrick Harris and David Burtka have long been one of Hollywood's most beloved couples, but behind the spotlight, their love story was even more touching than fans realized. When New York finally passed marriage equality in 2011, Neil excitedly announced their engagement on social media. What he didn't reveal at the time, they had actually been secretly engaged for 5 years. Quietly committed and already raising their twin son and daughter, Gideon and Harper, the couple chose to wait until the law matched their values before going public. Then in September 2014, in a magical and intimate ceremony in Italy, they made it official, surrounded by close friends, family, and a whole lot of love. It wasn't just a wedding, it was a celebration of a journey built on trust, resilience, and deep devotion. Today, Neil and David are proud fathers, devoted partners, and a powerful example of what a modern family can look like. Known for their warmth, humor, and unshakable bond, they've inspired millions. By sharing their story with honesty and heart, they've helped break barriers and build greater understanding of LGBTQ+ families, proving that love, commitment, and parenting know no bounds. Tom Ford and Richard Buckley, a love story as timeless as their style. If there's such a thing as fashion royalty, these two wore the crown with quiet grace. Tom Ford, the visionary designer behind Gucci's Rebirth, and Richard Buckley, the respected fashion journalist, shared a love that spanned nearly 30 years. After more than 2 decades of unwavering commitment, they made it official, tying the knot in a deeply personal ceremony that Tom later revealed in a heartfelt Vogue interview. But their relationship was more than just glamorous headlines and red carpet appearances. It was built on trust, mutual respect, and a powerful sense of loyalty that never wavered. Together, they embraced fatherhood and raised their beloved son, Alexander John Buckley Ford, choosing to keep their private life just that, private. In a world where fame often overshadows authenticity, Tom and Richard remained grounded, showing us that true elegance comes not just from what you wear, but from how you love. Their story is more than a chapter in fashion history. It's a beacon of love, resilience, and dignity in the LGBTQ+ community. A legacy not just of style, but of soul. Thanks for watching. If this story moved you, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.